You'll have to excuse Enharmonia's coughing. He is not used to the air quality of Denver, quite like I am. But we've got an entire night of children's party game in front of us. And I am looking forward to seeing our round one of the night is going to be FistingKoalas and Grumiyo.
Now, this should be interesting. You were talking to me before the stream started. FistingKoalas PR'd in Smash 4, played Fox, now plays Chrom. Moved away, moved back. How recently did they move back?
I think sometime in the last 2 months is when FistingKoalas started returning to our Smash Bros. Events in this scene. Has beaten Amin before, has beaten a handful of like well-named players. Yeah, wins on Night Money. Was now going by Brown Knight. I don't really know. Grumiyo last week went on an absolute tear at a mid-weekly, so I'm interested in seeing his effort into this set.
No, ended at 5th, losing only to myself and I believe Smirk.
That sounds right.
Yeah, because
actually Smirk was on the other side of losers, so he may have lost to somebody else. He might have gotten 4th.
I could see it.
Because I believe he got through Carbon Copies, followed by Clem, followed by Rincon, followed by somebody at 5th. Oh, it might have been Bry who took him out.
Bry, that sounds right.
And then Bry Smirk happened. That sounds about right. So Grumiyo, absolutely a good head on his shoulders. Getting his footing in a lot of these matchups.
Let's see if we can see some of that momentum carried to today.
Exactly. Certainly not unfamiliar with swords, but Colorado has a bit of a swordy vacuum to it. We don't really have Chroms and Roys, Lucinas showing up at the higher level. We've got like the occasional somebody making a top 32 with one.
Every time school's out, Prey comes back and farms for a couple of weeks and then leaves.
And then we've got out-of-state players that just kind of gatekeep people like Shu every once in a while at an out-of-state tournament. I know Shu's had a handful of bad showings against like Marts and Roys. So it's good to see a Chrom showing up and actually giving us a little bit of an inoculation to that matchup.
Let's see what we can get here.
Yeah, we're diving right in. Starting on Town and City, both of these players feel like they've got sort of something on the other to start here instead of PS2. I think that the Chrom is going to be the best off. I do not know why you would take them here right off the bat.
Honestly, if I'm Grumiyo, I'm just thankful he isn't pulling out the Roy, because Chrom is one thing on this stage. You ever been side B'd by Roy on the side blast?
60.
60 is late on this stage, bro. I've been killed by Prey at 30. It is not a fun time.
So far,
though, Koala had a good start.
Exactly. Koala's doing a very good job of using these platforms as an option with his defensive upbees, just somewhere to land where Falco has to second guess. And not the best approach using that side, be immediately punished, but at least holding stage for himself.
Yep.
Let's see if we can start our Falco blender. It does not appear to be plugged in quite yet.
Still, though, Koala not being able to quite close it out. I think Grumiyo's got a bit of room here.
He can at least rack up some damage before losing this particular stock. F-tilt not killing quite yet. Those close side blast zones are not going to be doing you any favors, though.
Guys did 2 for him with the neutral B.
No confirm out of the side B. He got a short hop there.
I saw that earlier with the up tilt, too, where it might have been up throw. I wonder if that's a problem with the controller or what. Oh, doesn't pull it too. All right.
Very ballsy by Grumiyo to go right on into that neutral B. Just guns a-blazing, reckless abandon. Finally dies for a hasty out of shield option with an aerial that whiffs. Now, sure, Koalas right now, you've got just the entire extra credit project laid out in front of you. What can we do? First, we have to get out of disadvantage.
Good stuff from Grumiyo. Up tilt Bear might start killing about quarter stage right now.
The amount of space that Koalas is able to control with just neutral air is astonishing. Getting in on that when you just have these stubby little wings, incredibly difficult. Oh, goes for the hardest read. That absolutely would kill.
There it is.
Finally, we've got a Falco confirm. Only 51% on this second stock, so Grumiyo able to
one combo.
Exactly. But doesn't get a big start out of that fair with a tech chase with Koalas rolling away. And bursting back using roll from ledge to take his own space. Finally, we're seeing these sort of falling orders getting a little bit more mileage than they were initially. Not always stuffed by a sword or just whiffing.
Yeah, catching enough. Koala's content to just try and hold this lead, not doing anything too flashy just yet.
Exactly. Not making plays, going for reactive, trying to force Grumiyo to press a button.
Koala keeps landing jab and just letting it fall. I'm wondering what's up with that. If that's conditioning or if that's just you don't want to go off stage against Falco or what's up.
I mean, certainly getting gimped as Chrom is how you lose this game, given how you've been able to hold a lead for pretty much the entirety. Going a little low.
Speak
Did his
of the
jump get
devil.
stuffed?
Yeah, he lost his jump to that fair, I believe.
That's how you lose the stock as Chrom. And now we're going to see Koala starting to make some more plays, missing the tech on that back air.
That's how you
Brings
lose
it
a
back to
stock
perfect
as
lead.
Falco.
Exactly. There's not a whole lot Chrom can do to contest you off stage, but stage spikes are absolutely on the menu. And now Koala, not happy that he lost his second stock. He's making a lot more plays and giving a lot more aggression. I like the proactiveness out of this. The reactivity from before wasn't giving him the exact scared buttons that he wanted.